looking better. Okay. Good stuff. Got a few things, giving people a little bit of time. Too far into things. David. Yep. More of the more of the venture through heck. I was starting to get trying to get started on setting up like a stream starting soon screen. That is surprisingly hard to say. Uh, and was putting it together and ran out of time. So I am uh, looking at that real quick. Uh, Good. I'm pretty much done with it. I just was wondering if I could. Let's see. That's almost right. Let's see. Oh no. Mm-mm. That would possibly work. So yeah, I have. I'm talking and you have no idea what I'm seeing, but you'll see soon. Um, so I'm going to create a starting soon um thingy. Here I've been talking the entire time and I just realized I was part of a scene that doesn't have microphone input. But yeah, it's supposed to be reminiscent of like the '90s drink cups and things with the spray paint pattern. Yeah, womp womp. But okay, so we're playing Capcom Market. I'm kidding. Let's really fine, just fine. Anybody who tries to view the VOD's gonna be like, what? Oh, ah, well. I don't stream a whole lot with 16 by 9 devices. Yep, exactly. Come on, controller. Connect. I know you want to. You were just connected. 2 seconds. There it is. Alright. I've never played this before. And Zig's playthrough is like pretty much all I've seen. So let's see. First things first, I have no idea how the audio balancing is for the Switch. So we'll check that once we get it loaded up. How's this volume level? It looks maybe a little high to me. Okay, close try. I'm gonna maybe drop it just a smidge bit, but not much. Yeah, something like that maybe. We'll do subtitles. Obviously, if you find you're struggling, want to focus on the story. Okay. Cool. It is definitely a little loud coming through my headphones, so I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, cool. Controls. Okay, that's a little different than what I was expecting, but okay. That's not really a bad thing. Alright. Well, let's see. Empty save slot. We're not doing that.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale.
Hey, Shale.
Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it's been on my list for so long now. But I decided to finally just bite the bullet and try it. So many people told me they wanted me to have beverage.
To hell with this place.
That's wordplay right there.
Whoops. Fix that for you.
Yeah, I was wondering because Zagreus looks very 3D in a 2D world, so I was wondering if he was he was a model, or if he was like a pre-rendered sprite. I mean, that's a really good way to maximize performance, and they've done some really good, you know, they've clearly rendered a lot of
Leaving.
different frames there.
Heads up.
Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, it's very well done. You really, if you're going for performance optimization with pre-rendered, you really have to work on your sprite economy. Just as far as like making sure you render enough angles to make it continually convincing, but not, you know. Hey, Dunkaroonie. Yeah, I just, if I can avoid using Twitch Mobile, I avoid using Twitch Mobile.
It's got to be her. Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I know you can't hear me all the way where you are, goddess, but thank you.
What? Are you unable to like play on your computer or anything? Okay, much appreciated. I'm not nearly as anti backseating as Zik is. Mostly because I'm lazy. I mean, I want to be able to figure stuff out kind of on my own, but like, you know, I'm okay with the occasional hint if you see that I'm just doing something real stupid. Ah, I didn't even see you there.
Bring it. The underworld's power.
That's unfortunate.
Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Yeah, I try to at least be cognizant of like prompts and things, but I may very well miss things. So feel free to let me know if there's something like that that I'm obviously messing myself up over.
A palm of power. Gods grant me strength.
Probably knowing him. spike trap got me. Awful.
They absorbed my blow.
Ah. Where are you that you have a guest Wi-Fi? But I'm glad you got it working.
Damn it. I'm home. Yes.
Whoa. Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Is that, who is that voice? Somebody have that info?
Some of us more than others.
Back already.
There's a good boy.
Cease bothering the door.
That's very weird. Huh, okay.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go, see for yourself. Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
The goodest boy.
You know I'd take you if I could.
You've returned. Good to see you, lad, despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
Yes, I have noticed that.
You know I can...
And Shayoth pointed that fact out much more viscerally today during Zeke's stream. But such is Shayoth's way.
You have come home. Do not despair, child. Such setbacks are inevitable and may be overcome with effort and with time. You made contact with the goddess Athena. She shall be true to her word.
I believe it, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact. I know you took a considerable risk in reaching out.
The risk is not to me. I expected the Olympians would involve themselves in this eventually. Reveal to them no more than they already know. Are we understood?
Yes, we are.
Then go.
Hey, room. I'm back.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not
Relatable.
bad, is it? I'll sleep when I'm dead. Night and darkness guide me.
to be one who likes healing items.
All set.
This whole notion of a rogue light with persistent upgrades kind of breaks my brain. Like, it's a neat system, but I'm used to much more stringent roguelike where everything is new on every playthrough.
Yet. I can do this. I can escape from the courtyard back there. All right, one more time.
I get a
Thunder. Is that?
I get a Enter the Gungeon kind of vibe. But that game also doesn't have
Is this really
persistent upgrades.
Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he's not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Special causes a strike, you're passed.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. Witches.
That's a thing. Have to trip the traps, as it were.
Over there.
I can definitely see that. But the persistence adds a nice level of customization too. I like that better or not, but I think always glad to see a console game that has remappable controls.
You're nothing. That ought to keep me going.
Definitely glad to take that. Sorry, buddy, I can relate. If I was in the underworld, I just want to eat pie all day, too.
This can unlock something back home.
What am I saying? I'm alive, and that's still true. Yeah. Mr. Lugs. Love that game. I have most of it memorized. Actually, I played through it on stream a few months ago. The VODs are on YouTube. Famous plug. Hold on. I'm going to... more effort than I wanted to put into it. I was going to set it so that the chat messages would disappear after a while, but I have to go into Streamlabs to fix that. And that is entirely too much effort.
I always come back.
Nice. 3 is really good. It's not perfect, but I enjoyed it. It was probably a solid 8 out of 10 game for me.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see here. Your attack emits chain lightning. That sounds interesting. After you dash, just before hitting it. I think that's a rare upgrade. Intrigues me. Lightning effects also make foes jolted. Status curse. Self-inflicts lightning damage. Sure. Lightning reflexes. Why not? Go with a very dash-heavy build.
Wretches. More coming.
Dang it. The witches. Perhaps. How about other way? Good. Like that. Know that I lost some health, but it is what it is.
That's the farthest I've come.
Ah. Come on.
Oh, it's her. It must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Very true.
Why, hello there, little god thing. I have have to say, you're quite the specimen.
I always say every time she shows up, I think of the Aphrodite theme song from the Hercules cartoon.
Interested?
Yeah, Wounds of Aphrodite. Your cast is a wide, short burst that inflicts weak, and one for status effects. Any additional rewards are worth more. That's nice. Dying on last damage. Ah. What's that?
Interested in the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not. Cries of battle.
Alright. Thanks for stopping in, Shayab.
I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Just Ares. It's not like he's an important guy. Alright. What you got for me, Ares? Special inflicts doom. Okay. Blade Rift. Attacking the foe, your attack special deals more damage. Nice. Something ranged with this.
This means war.
That's called
Each has
wordplay.
its own reward.
What that is.
Numbskulls. This can unlock a weapon.
That.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Sure, why not? Doom builds. Gotta head out around 8. Cool. That's fine. I haven't seen that one, so I'm that's interesting. I'll have to look that up. Yeah. All that coming. Yep. There is no escape. I probably honestly won't be streaming super long tonight. But I promised people I would play, and I wanted to get a feel for it. My plan is to be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern to stream for a couple hours. Not honestly sure about the rest of the week. But chances are I won't really have a chance until next Sunday and Monday. Interesting. Okay. That's intriguing.
What? Whoa, you just got killed by one of those bloodless Inferno bomber skeleton type guys. Nice! I always wondered what would happen if you just kind of stood around while all their bombs went off.
Okay. Someone's at the desk next to the throne. Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy? Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Getting a little too close. Home there.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade.
Mission chamber. Doors up. Okay. Seems very much like an intended thing. Any other gems? Sure.
Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea. What's that there? Something from the Fates? If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again.
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it. Darkness is power. See you, Mira. Who needs sleep? I should go. Nothing here yet. There we go. Coronacht, the Heartseeker. Let's deal some death. Psst, over here. What the?
Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Nope, couldn't feel a thing.
Okay, press X to volley fire.
I'm hit.
Press B while flashing to power shot.
The pain is indescribable.
I'm not entirely sure what it means by release B while flashing. Okay, I thought I'd done that already, but whatever. Yeah, again, it's like I thought I'd done that.
Whoops.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Okay, we'll try this.
One more time.
Not so sure how I feel about the bow, but
That looks like a Daedalus hammer.
okay.
Enchantments for my weapon.
Power shot is easier to execute and deals additional damage. That's nice. Hold special for backfires a 3-shot. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do perfect shot.
Yes, wherever you may be right now. Thank you.
Like that.
Key to a weapon. Brimstones. Who dies next? That's what you get. All clear.
Full to a certain extent. Ooh, hold on. Looks like well, interesting. Looks like I was getting some latency, but I didn't really drop any frames. Weird. Everything looking okay for you all? Definitely, okay, good. Definitely not, not used to the bow.
A bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to? Ah, what I wouldn't give for, say, a healing flask of some sort.
Indeed. Yeah, it looks like there was just a little bit of wavering in like the bit rate, but it recovered, so I think we're good. Yeah. Despite, you know, usually liking like ranged weapons, usually when I play a game with ranged weapons, I want it to be, you know, more slowly paced because the range allows me to strategize more. I mean, I'm sure that comes into play more with this game, but it's also like, this is just such a fast game. I'm not so sure that the bow fits my preferred playstyle. Take it. Ooh. Give a bottle of nectar.
Look at you, Zagreus. You're barely fit to fight from all the injury that you've sustained. I'll try to keep you good for as long as possible.
Really nice. Normally I'd go with Divine Dash. That's just too much of it.
Let me see. Pests.
I swapped my controls around a bit, and I think I've mostly just managed to confuse myself more. I just remapped dash and attack because I'm playing on the Switch, and I just kind of like dash being on the Y. But in the heat of battle, I get them backwards. No matter which configuration I use, I want to, you know. Oof! Thanks. Not direction I needed you to face, Zagreus. Yeah, that again was not the direction I needed you to face. Stop it. I think my controller keeps like picking up a flick, you know, and it's turning me the, yeah, it's doing that. It's turning me the, oh, that's a good thought. It's turning me the wrong direction.
Ugh, skeletons.
You're too friends.
Hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Like it.
What am I, composed entirely of gemstones? I can't. Nix, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
I'm very grateful, Nix.
Oh.
How am I looking?
Sure.
How's it going?
Hey,
Got something new to try.
Deal 10% striking. Oh.
Should help. Stygius, blade of the underworld. I need your strength.
that one, huh?
Nova. Thank you. Enjoy your movie. Oh. I think both of you are gonna have to head out here shortly, so I may call it quits here
Crashing waves.
here soon too. Pick it back up tomorrow. I know it's been a really short stream. Okay, cool. You said 8 o'clock. I assumed you meant you were compensating for 8 p.m. Eastern. So.
Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Right. They do have they do place certain demands on you. Yeah, Dunkaroonie has a 9-month-old daughter, so that.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of the sea should be of help.
Taking damage in the first room of Tartarus. That's the way you win.
Witches.
Definitely
Right.
take that.
Come on then.
We should use Mega Striker.
can use this to unlock a weapon.
The pushback is good for crowd control. It's a little obnoxious for if you're trying to do like 1v1, but it is definitely really nice for crowd control. And there's definitely more occasion for crowd control. Saw what was about to happen as it was happening. Still definitely having to get a feel for how long the dash is.
Time to mix up my style.
Special hits twice. Nice. Ooh, flurries.
A blade fit for a god.
Some gemstones, finally.
Which path?
Gemstones do not want to die. Take damage from that.
Gemstones. Colorful.
What's the skull bag? Skull bag, okay. They're in shop. A whole lot to give here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You and me.
Ow. That was dumb of me. Yep. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Getting ready. Oh well. Kinda saw that coming.
Stupid skeleton twins.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Hey, you keep dying? You happen to run into my brother anywhere out there by any chance? Haven't seen him in ages. What's with the long assignment?
Something about a war. Father sent Thanatos to take stock, but you're right. It's been a while now that you mention it. I guess a lot's occurred down here since then.
I'll say, the lounge reopened. Let's see, what else? Anyway, you see my brother out there? You tell him we've got everything here under control.
Everything under control. Sure. Achilles, is it...
I only wish you could have seen it, lad. The place looked like a vineyard after a typhoon. Your lord father was livid, but he never gets so angry with the dog. Poor Dusa, though, she's picking the place up.
Oh no. I wonder what became of Dusa. She's always worried Father's going to fire her, even without something like this. You've always been there for me, boy. Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that, boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, Why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
Thought it was open. There's some continuity issues there, but whatever.
Dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Chambers, Grove. Cosmetic.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
Would that your birthright gave you better sense.
Wonder where Nyx went. How goes it, Shades?
Yeah, that's really nice. Because, I mean, you've got all these cosmetic options, which is great, especially in later game. But it's always awful whenever you get, you know, something and then you're expecting it to be helpful, and then you find out, oh no, this is just not helpful at all. It's just cosmetic. Unlock 2 talents for 5 keys. 5 keys I do not have. Let me get it. I'm gonna save up for. Yes, definitely. I told you about the one in the the browser-based one that I play.
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay. My keepsakes.
Yeah, and the server link. So one thing I do like about it is it has 5, you know, bajillion systems like you would expect, but things are introduced. You know, since you start out fresh every time, you're kind of, you have an opportunity, especially since it's turn-based, to be able to like look things up or things, and there's all sorts of in-game descriptions.
In contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
I'm not gonna say it's an easy game to learn, but I feel like it makes the information relatively accessible. I am actually going to see if I can accumulate a couple more keys to
turning back.
Unlock some talent.
Lord Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Poseidon's aid. I'll make some surgeon clothes. Okay. Press BR for his aid. You have such a thing. Top of your god gauge are off. Yeah, that's
at my beck and call.
Okay. I got you.
Feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Definitely title that.
Let's make some waves.
Alright, thanks. After this run, I'm probably going to call stream quits and pick it back up tomorrow. So I will hopefully see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Cool. Doo-doo-doo.
All set.
Your father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Athena's power. This can unlock something back home. No, you don't.
Ah, dang it.
A centaur heart. Yes. Let's go, lads.
Ah. Nope. Ah, dang it.
Let's call it even. That's what you get.
Finally.
When I first notified Lord Father Zeus and other members of our family of your existence, Zagreus, it was Uncle Poseidon here who first leapt up and pledged his power over sea and earth to you. Is that not so, Uncle?
Exactly so, Athena. You with that fine memory of yours. For it isn't every day I learn my doleful brother Hades sired a fine son. He does not know how good he has it there. And you, nephew, could have it even better here.
Okay. Instant images. Ability and deflect. Cannot be stunned and resist some damage. Awesome. Hmm.
Divine protection.
You really think you can get out of here?
I'm trapped.
Unnecessarily gutsy on my part. Not pay off. Ah, really? Come on.
Enough.
Brimstones are annoying.
There. I can still fight.
Hmm. No.
The power of the
Power
gods.
up. Mind strike. Hmm. Oh, that's a boss chamber. Oh.
Look what I found.
That.
Let's see what's in here.
Please. Hmm. Very nice. Hmm.
This one.
Don't think I've gone this far. More wretches. Ready for them.
Ah, dang it.
Coin from the dead.
I'll pick it. Hmm. Drop. Oh, I see.
Charon's shop. Why, good to see you, Charon, mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can recognize a bit.
I take the boon or not?
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Specialist stronger. Deals more damage. Oh, that's
The Shield of Light.
how this goes.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
I'll have to go with the painful way.
A man after my own heart.
That flurry attack. Waiting for it. That was predictable enough. Well, I guess I can go ahead and equip for my next venture, but I think I'm going to call it there.
Huh? Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful and, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Blood and darkness, but this place is falling apart. Nobody works an honest day down here.
Father, everybody's dead. Give them a break.
What would you even know of honest work? At least the wretched dead yet honor me as lord. I cannot say the same for you.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say. Hey, the lounge is open.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I, just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, Chef.
I love this chef.
Greetings, broker.
Keys for one nectar. 2 steep food. Oh, but 3 keys.
I'll take the special, please.
I am preoccupied, so please excuse me, child.
Bye, Nix. to go.
Hey,
Which to choose?
Okay.
Open up. Baratha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
what is that thing?
Alright, I like it. I like this. Yep, I like that a lot. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call stream here. And I will be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, or at least that's the plan. If something comes up, I'll post it in my Discord. Anyway, everybody have a good evening. And thanks for stopping by.